Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Stories for Little People. I'm Kristy and we're here at Eastside Freedom Library. Today's books are all about snow, so get ready, grab some hot cocoa, and snuggle up. We'll get started with Over and Under the Snow. Over the snow I glide, into woods frosted fresh and white. Over the snow, a flash of fur, a red squirrel disappears down a crack. Where did he go? Under the snow, Dad says. Under the snow is a whole secret kingdom where the smallest forest animals stay safe and warm. You're skiing over them now. Over the snow I glide, past beech trees rattling leftover leaves and strong, silent pines that stretch to the sky. On a high branch, a great horned owl keeps watch. Under the snow, a tiny shrew dodges columns of ice. It follows a cool tunnel along the moss, out of sight. Look, Dad says. Tracks. Tracks always tell a story. Over the snow, a deer has crossed our path. Deep hoof prints punch through the crust, up the hill, under a tree. An oval of melted snow tells the story of a good night's sleep. Under the snow, deer mice doze. They cuddle up against in the cold in a nest of feathers and fur. Over the snow I climb, digging in my edges so I don't slide back. Under the snow, vows scratch through slippery tunnels, searching for morsels of summer feast. Over the snow I swoosh, down, down, faster, faster, down, faster, faster. Whoops! Under the snow, a snowshoe hare watches me from a shelter of spruce. Almost invisible, she smooths her fur a coat of winter white. Over the snow I glide, past reeds where tadpoles play tag in the springtime. Under the snow, fat bullfrogs snooze. They dream of sun-warm days, back when they had tails. Over the snow, I stand and stare. Little mountains in the marsh. Under the snow, beavers gnaw on aspen bark, settle in for supper. Can they hear my tummy rumbling too? Over the snow, stop, a sound. We stand like statues carved in ice till a bushy-tailed fox steps from a thicket, tips his ears to the ground, listens, listens, listens still, and leaps out onto the snow after an invisible dinner. His paws scratch away to find the mouse he heard scritch, scritch, scratching along under the snow. Over the snow I glide. A full moon lights my path to supper. Under the snow, a chipmunk wakes for a meal. Bedroom, kitchen, hallway. His house under my feet. Over the snow I climb one last hill. Bonfire smoke rises. Warm hands, hot cocoa. Hot dogs sizzling on pointed sticks. It makes me so hungry. Under the snow, a black bear snores, still full of October blueberries and trout. Over the snow, the fire crackles and sparks shoot up to the stars. I lick sticky marshmallow from my lips and lean back with heavy eyes. Shadows dance in the flames. Under the snow, a queen bumblebee drowses away December, all alone. She'll rule a new colony in the spring. Over the snow I glide home on tired legs. Clouds whisper down feathery soft flakes. Under the covers, I snuggle deep and drift into dreams of cuddling deer mice and slumbering frogs, hungry beavers and tunneling gulls, drowsy bears, and busy squirrels in the secret kingdom under the snow. And that was Over and Under the Snow. Now we'll move on to Little Fox in the Snow. I actually saw a fox the other day. It was really, really incredible. It was so tiny and red. All right. Little foxling, little fox, asleep in your hole, in your halo of warmth. It's time to wake up. Your eyes open, your whiskers twitch. You stretch, then follow your breath onto the snow. Little foxling, where will you go? Hunger draws you like a bow. You must seek your target. You must hunt. What's that? Your head tilts. Your ears swivel. Tiny footsteps beneath the snow. You crouch. You pounce. As sure as an arrow, you pierce the surface. And pop up with a mouse. Little fox, you cannot satisfy your hunger with just a mouse. More, your belly cries, more. Little foxling, where will you go? You flow like a shadow across the fields. You leave little paw prints behind in the snow. What's that? White on white, it sniffs, you freeze. You charge, it flees. Two shadows bound across sun-sparkled snow. A snowshoe hair is no match for a fleet-footed fox. Little foxling, belly full, you make your way down to the snow-patched stream. Lap tiny tongue curls of icy cold water. Back up the bank, by the trunk of a tree, you stop. You sniff. What's that? The scent of a sheepfox, a vixen. Your heart quickens, your ears stand tall. But what do you see? Two eyes in the shadows. It sniffs. You freeze. It charges. You flee. Little fox, you must go, go, go. A fox is no match for a wolverine. You're a blur of fur across the snow. The sinking sun sets your coat aglow. Wolverine's eyes flare up like struck matches, but you follow your breath down into your hole. Now curl up safe. Your breathing slows, and go back to sleep in your cozy burrow. Little foxling, what do you dream? of the bushy-tailed she-fox sleeping in the moon glow, of your own little fox family playing in the meadow. Little foxling, little fox, safe in your hole. Tomorrow you will go back out into the snow, but tonight you can rest in your halo of warmth. Good night, little fox. And that was Little Fox in the Snow. All right, our third book today, and our last book, is called Snow. Told you all of these were about snow. The best snow is the snow that comes softly in the night, like a shy friend afraid to knock. So she thinks she'll just wait in the yard until you see her. This is the snow that brings you peace. I love the little picture over here of the she snow. And then there is the snow that begins to fall in fat, cheerful flakes while you are somewhere you'd rather not be. Maybe school, maybe work. It will send you back over slippery roads to the rooms you love so well, and it will say that it will be all right that it is all right to be happy. Some snows fall only lightly, just enough to make you notice the delicate limbs of trees, the light falling from a lamppost, or a sparrow's small feet. And some snows fall so heavy they bury cars up to their noses and make evergreens bellow and keep your kitties curled up a while. Children love snow better than anyone does, and they never complain as they pull up their red boots and mittens and make plans to catch wet snowflakes on their tongues. I still do that to this day, so it's not just kids. And roll their small bodies to the bottom of a hill. The snow loves them back, and it gives them angels and new friends. And the snow, while it is here, reminds us this, that nothing lasts forever except memories. And while the snow is here, this brief moment, let us take a walk and see how beautiful the world is. And then come back to our white, quiet homes and make something warm to drink, and maybe read or play a game, or tell each other all that we've been thinking. The snow is falling while the flowers sleep and the sun sleeps, and the soft green gardens are waiting. And it is the snow's turn now. We'll watch it fall. And that was snow. Thank you so much for joining us and reading these books with me. I hope you have a wonderful time, and we will see you here next time. Bye.